Folks, thank you for joining us for the cutting of the net ceremony. This is your Daytona State Lady Falcons and Mid-Florida Conference champions. Congratulations to the Daytona State Lady Falcons. Enjoy the cutting of the ceremony. And shortly after, please stick around for our special interview with head coach Janice Washington.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you here again next season. Until then, I'm Jeff Ford. Please safely enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right, folks, that is the conclusion of the cutting of the net ceremony. Please stick around for just a few more minutes as head coach Janice Washington will rejoin us. And she will be bringing along Destiny Arvinger with her. So we'll be right back, folks.
When it's time, FaceTime camera, hit it, and then I make sure it angles down. But once that happens, we'll probably tear that down, turn the big camera down.
Okay.
We're not here all night.
All right, we got a big group today. We're going to sit down in front of the camera. We're going to do FaceTime.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Before you guys leave, I would just like to make a short announcement.
I need to do it again.
I would like to first thank our school president, Dr. Labasa, our athletic directors, Dunn, as well as our support staff, Ms. Allison, Ms. Sydney, Olivia, who's right here, as well as Cody and all his guys this year, his table of people that help keep us going on a day in, day out basis here. Those of you fans that have stayed, thank you so much for staying for our small but important ceremony. And last but not least, my staff, Coach P, Coach Davis, Eric, Randy, Coach Jack. Where's Coach Jack? Coach Jack. And last but certainly not least, the team who went out there and played the games. It was a long year, still not over. We still have one more regular season game to go, but we are certainly looking forward to whoever it is that we do play at state in a couple of weeks. But again, thank you guys all for staying and coming out. Have a good night.
Yeah, just sit down. Take a seat wherever you want.
All right.
All right, folks, thank you for sticking around. I am here with the star of the show, Destiny Arvinger. She is with assistant coach Russ Jackson. I'm not sure if Coach Washington is going to join us again or not.
No, I think
she is probably done for the night. Destiny, let's start with you. You made the prediction. It was bold, and yet here we are. Your thoughts about that?
I knew that the work that me and my teammates put in, that we was going to accomplish this goal. We all set out we wanted to win 20 games, and we're going to win the 20th game on Saturday, and we set out to win conference. At first, we set out to get undefeated in the conference, but it didn't work out as planned, but we still pulled it off and got the conference championship. So I'm not shocked about that. I knew we were going to do that, but now it's just being prepared for the things to come, like state and everything else.
All right, hand this over to Coach Washington. A bit of a rough start. You started out, up and down, but about midway through the season, the team just started to click. Anything in particular that got the team going, and what was the start of the run and ultimately this Mid-Florida Conference Championship?
I think ultimately the biggest thing that came about was just the overall trust factor. They started to trust each other more and more each day in practice and each game. Players started to show what they could do, but they also believed in each other, and so they started to make the extra pass, which got contagious. We all knew we could defend, and so we hung our hat on that part first, but then everybody was able to start hitting shots. Players from Aaliyah Robinson, Jayla Atmore, Krishana Scott, everybody started hitting shots, and that just fed off it for everybody else. That made Destiny's job a lot easier.
You mentioned a few names, specifically Jayla Atmore, one of your star freshmen. The freshmen came in this year, and they implemented themselves into the offense, defense, basically onto the team. Tell me what kind of impact they had coming in, and how important was it for them to play like sophomores, like they've been here before?
That was one of the biggest keys when we went out recruiting. We went out to find players that came from winning programs to instill that winning culture, because they knew what it took. And so pairing them with somebody as talented as Destiny, you know, a Jayla Atmore, Melissa Sama, Krishana Scott, all of them have won state championships. Tyra Graham and Aaliyah Robinson, who have been on teams that have gotten and gone far into the states. So we went specifically after individuals that knew what it took to win, came from winning programs, had a winning culture, so we'd have that winning mindset.
One thing I noticed, we touched on it a little bit during the halftime special that got cut off. Unfortunately, folks at home, apologies about that with Coach Washington. She mentioned, I asked her about, because we noticed during the streams that you guys run more of a traditional offense. Mm-hmm. 2 big men down low, and you love to feed it in the paint. Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit about that.
We do a lot of different things offensively, so we want to be multidimensional. We don't want to be like last year. We had situations where we were very guard dominant, and so this year we made a conscious effort to make sure that the ball got down low. Brittany Autry, who is a load down there, she came to play. Melissa Sam played well. Then we did a lot of misdirection and we'd be able to get them the ball. But we strive on being multidimensional. We don't want to be just singularly the guards or singularly just, you know, Destiny Arbinger. Some teams have actually gone diamond and one and box and one on her, and we still prevail because other players took that kind of more so as an insult or a challenge.
Right. Can you touch on the sophomores who are on their way out? Destiny, you're on your way out. Krishana Scott, Tierra King. Mm-hmm. Anything that you'd like to share with the folks at home as far as your experience with these young ladies and how proud you are of them, and what can we expect from them moving forward? I know we're not going to be watching them here, but what can we expect?
Destiny and Tierra have been here the longest. Krishana came in as a transfer. Destiny and Tierra, they were with us from day one. They put in the hours, they put in the time in the gym, the weight room, the classroom, and they just did everything to create the foundation. Krishana came in as a transfer. Again, she had come from a winning high school program, and so that was a help there. We expect all 3 of them to play at the 4-year level next year. We know that Destiny has a few offers. She hasn't made a decision yet. She's still open, so you know she's looking forward to seeing what happens while we're at state. Krishana's the same way, and Tierra's actually the same way. And so we've got 3 young ladies that are all excelling in the classroom. So whatever 4-year program that they step foot on, they'll be solid players as well as solid citizens.
Thank you, Coach. Destiny, back to you. If you could hand her the mic, please. I'm going to be keeping track of you and hopefully keeping up to date with your career after Daytona State. Can you share with us what your plans are? I know Coach Washington touched that you're undecided at the moment. We don't need to go there right now, but you know, actually, let me ask you about your experience here at Daytona State and how much fun you had and how much of a help that's going to be to wherever you decide to go to next.
Being at Daytona State, it helped me as a woman. It built me like the way I carry myself, and like even not just on the court, but being able to have integrity in the classroom and everything, and just knowing that if you want something, you got to go get it. Like we came from last year where we didn't place really in the States, like none of that. So knowing that you got to be relentless in your fight and just work hard at what you want. So it made me a hard worker, like no doubt.
All right, well, I really appreciate the time that the 2 of you have taken to discuss this with us and the folks at home. Again, congratulations on this Mid-Florida Conference Championship. Capital letters, thanks to Destiny and her prediction. You folks have a great night. Folks at home, thank you for watching. Anything that you guys would like to say to the folks at home?
No more predictions.
No more predictions, but watch out for us for state.
Watch out for y'all for state. Y'all
And be on the lookout for what I'm going to commit to.
All right. Destiny, Google will be my friend. I will be searching your name, and I'll keep the folks at home up to date next season, you know, how you're doing and stuff. Again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all did a great job.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Folks, I'm Joshua Villa, again on behalf of our production crew, Katie Vio, Phil Nunziata, and Joey Graves. It's been an honor, a fun season. Make sure to tune back in next season. Have a great off season in the summer, folks.